Hello, and welcome to our third week of questions, where we look a little bit more into Easter. Chris, my friends have often asked me, what is good about Good Friday?
Now, on Good Friday remembers the time when Jesus Christ, who's at the center of Christianity, when he was executed, he was crucified. So, in one sense, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever to call it Good Friday. Because it's about the central figure of Christianity being killed. And, of course, that certainly was not good for Jesus. That was a terrible thing to experience. He was crucified. He was nailed alive to a cross. It was an execution method by the Romans after he was tried and condemned. So it doesn't feel like it's good at all. And Jesus was someone who had convinced his followers at the time that, he was doing something really significant in human history. So it was confusing that he would die. So, it makes no sense to call it good in one way. But crucially, with Christianity, actually, for Christians, it makes amazing sense. Now, what do I mean by that? Is because Jesus, in his lifetime, was saying things again and again and again, predicting that he was going to be killed, handed over to people to be killed and executed. He knew it was going to happen, and he willingly allowed it to happen. And he promised that it was through that something really important would happen, that actually he was dying in a way, in the place of humanity, that he was achieving something there that meant that humanity can come back to God, having strayed away from God. So he made all these promises about that. And so Good Friday, him being executed, actually was Jesus making good on those promises. So in that sense, it makes amazing sense with what Jesus had already told his followers was going to happen. And also because it is for our good that it happens. It's for our good. Jesus claims that people who trust in him to have died on their behalf, that means that they can know God and belong to God and be accepted and loved by God. And that is just the most wonderful thing. So if Good Friday happened and with the significance that Jesus said it did, which Christians believe, then that is, it's for our good. So it makes amazing sense. People might want to look into that a little bit more and, puzzle over it and why it's so important. But, Good Friday is good for a reason. Good for a reason.
That's really amazing, and that is such good news. So we hope you'll join us again next week, where we look at our fourth question. But for now, have a good day.